วัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Thai Thoughts and my name is Pam. In today's video, I'm gonna tell you what things you should know before you come to Thailand. This video is not just someone who plan to come to Thailand. It's also for someone who already in Thailand, either long term or short term too. Stick around till the end. I will tell you all things that you need to know and be aware in Thailand. To be honest, I'm the one when I'm going to another country. I really love to watch this kind of video because I want to learn that country and want to learn culture first. And this kind of video is always help me. And also, even though it's have a bunch of video like this, but the information that you're gonna see from this video, you might not see anywhere else before. So let's start with the first one. Understand between regular girl and bar girl. This is so important because some people might picture or Thai women are bar girl or they're easy just like some video that made online, right? But actually we are so different. To be honest, in my opinion, I think regular girl might not interesting to date a foreigner much, but it doesn't mean zero, right? It still have some that interesting to date a foreigners. And obviously, this type of girl not hungry about your money. And most of the time, it might not be easy for you to find them in dating app. But for a bar girl, it's just totally from a regular girl. You might see them a lot through online dating app, and some of them might mention it's like obvious, just like, oh, I'm looking for this and that, and you have to pay me for how many 4 hours, something like that. Those kind of people, I'm not that worried about that, but someone, they might pretend to be a regular girl and they show her true color later. This kind of woman, you have to be aware and know how different first, but that's not difficult to recognize as well. As soon as she mentioned about money or anything involved about money, like either wanna borrow you money or ask you to pay this and that's a huge sign. So for someone that looking for a bar girl and have a thick wallet, it could be fine. But if you're not looking for those type of girl, just be careful. Next is don't trust the traffic light. This is all I including either green light, red light. For example, if it's red light, you think that you can cross the road, right? That's the thing that's supposed to be in everywhere in the world, but somehow it's not working in Thailand. You have to wait a little bit and look around that they don't have either motorbike or car that go very fast and might hit you anytime. So watch out for that red light, but also as well the green light. If you ride a car and you saw a green light and you in the front row, don't just jump and go as fast as you can. You have to wait a little bit for a couple seconds to make sure that another lane don't break the red light and just check it twice before you go. And this also apply to the zebra cross as well. Even you have a green light that you're supposed to walk, maybe it's not the time. A lot of accidents happen in Bangkok and another tourist attraction city that even is green light for zebra cross, but it's not safe. People still hit someone who walk past the zebra cross. It's illegal, obviously, but most of people, they not respect to the laws. That's why accident happens. Next is be aware of motorbike rider. They will go everywhere, especially food delivery nowadays is so popular, right? They have so many applications, obviously, and you have to be careful. Even though you walk in the footpath, you might not see that somewhere else before, but yeah, that's happened in Thailand. They will go everywhere that they can, especially when the rush hour and they cannot go to the proper street, right? Because of the traffic jam. That's why they decide to jump into the footpath. And not even that, even though you go into the right lane, but they still like go opposite the way of you because sometimes they don't want to make like a long U-turn. That's why they think something easy and dumb. So they decide to make a shortcut themselves. So you have to be careful. Next is never believe the Grand Palace is closed. This one is so common, even though like in another country, when you go to the main attraction spot, they always have some scammer to jump in front of you and tell you, oh, today the Grand Palace is closed because the king have ceremony, we have an event, this and that. Do not believe that. That's never happened in Thailand. From what I born, I never heard about Grand Palace is closed. It happened once when the Nai Rama king passed away like a couple years ago, but that's still like just a few days because the rest of the parts still open. So never believe those kind of people. It's not just Grand Palace, it can apply to every tourist spot in Thailand. You do not believe someone who's jump in front of you because you look different than us and tell you that those places are closed. Just don't listen and keep walking. Okay? Next is don't touch people's head and put your feet up on anything. Someone might have heard this already because we believe that our head is something high and value. We should not touch any random people's heads unless you are our parents, our mother, father. And also our feet is the thing that we believe is like it's the dirty thing, is not the thing that we should not put into the table or the chair or anything, or either like we point to stop to like to tell someone go pick that, or that's the thing or something like that. That's super rude and disrespectful in Thailand. Next is don't have sex without condom. This is so important, especially if you come to enjoy like short term here and you just want to have fun, hang out with a beautiful Thai lady. But even though I would say Thai women are conservative, of course, but not everyone, right? Just like everywhere around the world, they're gonna have someone who really enjoy and doing this kind of stuff. So to make sure about that, you should use your condom first. So this one is important for the first step to cover and avoid those situations in the future. And especially when you buy for doing that, this is so important that you have to use. No matter she said like no need to use, I'm clean, this and that, do not believe it and do not think about short term. Think about that in here, not in the lower part. Okay, then you're gonna be safe and you're gonna be fun here. Next is talk out loud in the metro station or SkyTrain. Some people come here and do not respect locals at all. They yelling, they shouting all the time and everywhere. For example, in the restaurant, in the SkyTrain, subway, which is Thai people, we will not do like that. We consider it that rude and disrespectful, and it's like no manner at all. When someone doing that, instead of we will tell them exactly, sometimes they might sneaking filming you or post that video online. Obviously this kind of thing is like go viral very fast, so I warning you, do not do that when you come to visit Thailand. And the next one is also similar to the last one, don't smoke in public area. Someone might come here and do their own kind of behavior, which is not wrong, but in Thai culture, we will not smoke everywhere. For example, if you walk in footpath, we will not smoke because those smoke might hit to someone's face behind, and they have to smell that. So we're not allowed to smoke in the restaurant, in the park, or even some public area. They have the sign. Or even at the airport, I see it so many times that a foreigner smoking in front of the no smoking sign. And this is including electricity smoke as well, which is illegal in Thailand. So be careful and do not smoke outside. If you want to smoke, just go find the area or the sticker that they allow you for smoke. Next is don't ride a motorbike unless you have done it before, because in Thailand it's not that really easy due to the traffic jam, a lot of car in the street, and for someone who come into Thailand and we use opposite side of the road, right, which is really more challenging. So I do not suggest for someone who want to come here and learn how to ride a motorbike in the first time. But if you go to the rural area and you know someone, you have Thai friend and you want wanna try, that's totally okay because it's less car and less traffic. But if you go to the main tourist city, I do not recommend and suggest that at all. Whether to save your life and use Grab instead, it's super cheap here and can protect your life as well. Number 10 is don't honk the horn unless it's emergency. In Thailand, if you rent a car or a motorbike, we consider it rude. I don't know why when it's happening, but I saw a lot of news when people honk a horn and then they start to have real fights, and sometimes it gets worse that they kill each other. So I do not suggest you unless it's like really emergency or you like almost hit someone, or even though I don't really know, I never ever see much. Even you're right and somebody wrong, you honk the horn that's supposed to be normal, right? But in Thailand, it's so sensitive. Even me as a Thai, I don't understand at all. Since I drive a car, I can count how many times that I honk a horn. So better to be prepared and use it wisely. And lastly, I want to say be respect to locals. Due to so many news that happen to Thailand, some people might come here and they just be over themselves. Sometimes they don't do what things that they're supposed to do to another people. So just be respectful for locals, and mostly generally speaking, Thai people are so humble and respectful for everyone who come to visit Thailand. Obviously we treat everyone just like our guests, our friends, our families. So I just want you guys to do the same thing. That's gonna make our community is so much better. And obviously, in case someone say like, oh, Thai people have bad people as well, they don't respectful for foreigners as well. Yes, of course, it's happened everywhere around the world. That's not gonna have bad and good people. I would say if someone treat you bad, you just treat them bad back. Doesn't mean like you have to be nice to everyone, but for someone who treat you nice, they deserve to get the nice thing back. That's what I wanna say. So I hope this video can help you, either you're gonna plan to Thailand or even you stay here already. And anyone wanna add something that help our folks be careful and warning each other before they come to Thailand, please drop comment down below and let's build our community stronger. Thanks for watching the video and for all your support. See you for the next time. Bye. ขอบคุณค่ะ